Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I saw a post on X, which is very interesting. It is a typical, very good example of how we are fooled, especially Western people are fooled by Chinese data. So I'm just trying to do some explanation and let you know how Chinese government play around the numbers. Okay, so this guy's got 57k followers, which means his post has a lot of influence on Western people. I assume most of his followers are Western people. So he posts this apartment in Chengdu, Sichuan, China, costs 2,000 yuan. Okay, so the average hourly pay in China is 47 yuan. Okay, I will let you Google what that translates into USD, and you will be pissed off once you find out. Their cost of living is fantastic compared to us. Nothing there is perfect, but that doesn't mean it's not better than what we have. Okay, and he did some research. That's good. Okay, I don't like people just see a video and post and say what they think. Before you post something, especially when you have 57k followers, what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to do some research. Okay, make sure the information you post is correct. Although the median hourly pay in Chengdu is $76, 76 yuan, so it's even better than the average nationally. First, I like him using median hourly pay because we all know that in China you can't use average pay. There are someone who earn extremely high salary. Okay, so we can't really use average pay. What we normally do is we use median pay to show the pay level of a certain area. So the data he uses from Google. It's sort of correct, but they are under some conditions. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, so this lady is Wang Pingping. Okay, so she is an official spokesman in Chinese government. Okay, so she's explaining how the average wage data is collected. First, it's for urban employees. Okay, so which means basically the low pay countryside people are kicked out of this data collection. If you see the highlight, it says in urban units. Okay, so there's a little bit explanation of what is urban units. So the urban units refer to legal entities in urban areas. A comprehensive survey is conducted on enterprises above a designated size. Okay, so which means big company. And a sample survey is conducted on other units with 5 or more employees. So which means some one-man company, some very little small LYPTDs who earn maybe not that much and cannot pay very high salary to their employees are not considered in this survey. Okay. Individual industrial and commercial household and self-employed professionals are not included in the survey, so most of them earn low salary. Okay, so in this report, they said the average annual wage of employees in urban non-private units in 2023 was 120,000 yuan. So basically what they earn is around 10k a month, which equals around 1.5 thousand US dollar. So it seems very high. But let's have a look here. According to the Labor Wage Statistical Survey conducted by the National Bureau of Statistics on 1.5 million large-scale online reporting enterprises and 715,000 sample units. Okay, so this number is based on an investigation on around 2.2 million companies. Let's have a look how many companies we have in the whole China. Okay, so let's have a look at the China statistical yearbook, okay, 2023. There are 37 million of corporate units in China in all. So which means the data collected here is based on only, around 7-8% of the whole Chinese corporate units. So to me, it is not reliable. And I also replied on the original post, the figure doesn't really include individual workers. So which means delivery person, the live streamers, the massage people, the waiter and the waitress in small family-owned restaurant, and the contractors, the tradies. Okay, so these people are always having low income, and these people are all kicked out when they do the report. And some people really don't understand these people's pay or how these people are paid. They are not paid by hourly. So basically what they do is they work as a contractor. Okay, so they earn by the amount of work they have. Okay, so they don't have a base salary. Especially tradies, it's tricky because normally the developer will sell the whole package to main contractor. Okay, so there's a company or there's a man who take over the whole project. So he's gonna try to finish everything before the due date. What he does is he will post advertising to get more workers. So these workers are real tradies. Okay, so the tradies working. These people are always lower paid, and they are not paid officially by bank transfer or whatever. So what they do is they get cash or they get WeChat transfer. Sometimes the developer will not give money to the contractor in time, which means these tradies, low-paid tradies, cannot get their salary in time. And because they don't really sign any contract with, or their contract with the contractor is not legally protected. So it's very hard for them to get money. And the same as massage people, delivery person, what they do is, or the handyman, what they do is they get work from the company and they finish the work. The customer pay the money to the company, for example, $60, and then they get half of them or 60% of them. It's quite similar to the massage worker in Australia. So they get 40% or 50%. And of course, the employers won't pay hourly pay to them, and they won't do all the superannuation, they won't do all the tax for their workers. Okay, so basically these people are self-employed, or so these people are not included in the data collection by the official Chinese government. That's why when you see the data collected by Chinese government, it's always looking very nice, but actually it's not.